let's get started. We're gonna jump right in today. Hopefully I get better at talking sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, I'm in a little different place than I was yesterday because I just tried to record and the mod pack crashed, so let's hope that didn't happen. The bed's right over there. I played for like 30 seconds and it crashed, so if that happens again, then we're gonna try troubleshoot, see what happens from there. I do have another list of things, a couple of which I forgot to talk about. They weren't on the list yesterday, but hopefully we'll get through them faster today because I want to actually start the more journal-like process. There's the bed. I was starting to look for mine. I actually want to start the journal-like process more today. Ooh, rotten flesh. This is probably not going to help in the long run, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, I want to start actually talking about little random things I'm doing, stuff that's going on in my day or week. Ooh, camels. Oh, you can ride them. Vaguely remember that. Yeah, let's try to get through this. Yeah, yesterday I forgot to mention for the episode or after the episode on the day before, I tweaked a couple things and tried to fix stuff. So hopefully the camera stays on. It stayed on yesterday, but I don't know if that's gonna be. I don't know if that's enough data to tell whether it's gonna stay on. Oh, pumpkins, awesome. And continue our farm. Some pigs. I just have the camera's like a wireless camera. Jeez, there's so many pumpkins. But I plugged it in, not to the computer. The computer's a little too far away. It's over there next to my TV. But still transmitting wirelessly, but I plugged it into an outlet near where I'm sitting. And that seemed to fix it yesterday. Hopefully it keeps working. Alright, well we got pumpkins. That's nice. I would like to maybe look for a village. That's also on my list of things I might want to do. But that feels like it could take a while. Just to get potatoes, carrots, or beets for a more viable anti-cruelty playthrough. I was also thinking about the fact that I don't know how hard it is to kill an animal with one sword. Like, you might be able to do it with an iron sword. I'm not sure if you critical, you jump and then hit them, which is a little risky, but it might be a diamond that's the first thing you can do without enchantments and stuff. What else we got? Oh yeah, my first episode was in 720p because I'm recording in OBS and I forgot to change a setting. But now we're in 1080p. I forgot to mention that. I think I mentioned it in the title or whatever yesterday. Or the description, I'm not sure. Performance issues on the actual game. It was kind of choppy the first day. I think it might have still happened a little bit the second day, but I think it was less. I tweaked some stuff. I gave the game more RAM. Which I think I should have definitely given the game a little more RAM no matter what. But I don't know if that's actually going to fix all the issues. I don't know. We're going to waste this day away just walking around, looking for mines. Still haven't looked anything up. I think I'm still gonna stay relatively true. Ooh, we got some caves. Do the don't look stuff up rule. Oh, right away. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Pickaxe is almost out. Why are we giving me one piece of iron? I guess the way things spawn these days, you probably don't get a lot of iron until you go deeper. And maybe the old world generation doesn't spawn as many caves that go deeper, so maybe I screwed myself over. We'll see. I still like the vibes for sure. Yeah, and the no exploits thing. The reasoning behind my no exploits is I feel like it just creates a different vibe. It also maybe takes me back a little bit to how I used to play old Minecraft, though I did used to do duplication glitches once I was fully into playing Minecraft back in the day. on console there were duplication glitches. You had to like place a block, break it, and then place it really fast again. And then you go and craft the block into whatever, like it was a diamond block or a gold block or an iron block. And then you would go and craft it into its subsequent parts, and then you would break the block, place the block again, and do that over and over. So we did do that. Not the straightest of arrows, apparently. Alright, great. Well, I guess that's all the iron we technically need. It wasn't really my mission to be mining this much this early. I'm gonna go down this mine, see if there's anything here, then head back. Okay, there seems to be a cave right. Oh gosh. Yeah, that thing will kill me probably. I'm locking in. This is not a viable way to be doing this. What if he hits me once? Or I could probably take 2 hits, yeah. Alright, please don't be them anymore. Okay. I'm not sure, guys. Oh, that was just the arrow falling out of the wall. Great. Alright, so this is an actual good mine. Well, I speak way too soon, but let's keep talking. I meant to describe my setup in a little more detail, I guess. I forget. I've got like a mic here you probably can't see on the camera that's connected to a long wire to my PC like 8 feet away. So janky. The wireless camera plugged into an outlet near me. I've got my wireless controller plugged into these headphones. Got a wireless mouse and keyboard sitting on the couch next to me. What else we got? Okay, yeah, I spoke way too soon. This isn't gonna work either. Wait. Shoot. Is there another way out of here? That works too. Jeez, yeah, I really did speak too soon. I wanted to have hope. Okay, you blame me. Oh yeah, when I was rewatching part of yesterday's video just to make sure it was fine all the way through, and I saw the little pop-up tutorials reminiscent of the old console things. The old console pop-up tutorials were uh-oh. Sound's giving out. It makes me nervous. Yeah, like this. Pointed drops found in a dripstone caves will grow if you place under a dripstone block and water on top. I'm not sure if oh, maybe that's like good to have. I noticed one yesterday that when we saw the glowberries pop up, and it told me something that I didn't remember about the glowberries. So I made a note to try to keep an eye on those. Okay. Yeah, that's nice actually. That spawner might be helpful later. But I am not up to that right now. Yeah, so I meant to note to. Oh, it's getting dark. Alright. What was it? Read those. Use them, because there's, especially for blocks I don't know much about. Is this the direction I came? Oh gosh, we're lost already. This isn't good. I'm not even gonna make it back to the bed by the time I have to sleep. Oh, just another reason, explanation of a reason of why I am, ooh, it's hopeful, doing this whole thing at all is because like and to discuss just another one of my preferences, likes, dislikes about everything in general. I like having regular things to do, whether that's like, or especially recently. Is this lava? Yeah, let's not die in that. The most common thing that's like a regular thing to do that I'm talking about is episodic content. So like shows or TV shows that are weekly. I'm gonna die. At least I'm not that far away. Yeah, this vegetarian playthrough is really tested me. It's testing the structure of my moral backbone. Yeah, I like having regular things to do, so doing this kind of thing every day just hopefully ends up being something, a little small something to look forward to on the regular, which so is the case for a lot of shows and stuff. And I'm watching right now, there's a lot of shows on that are on weekly. Today there's a couple shows. That's what I'm gonna do with. That's one of the things I'm gonna do today is catch up on some of the shows. I think The Pit's a medical emergency room drama comes out later tonight. An episode of that, and an episode of an anime also should come out today called Jujutsu Kaisen, which I read the manga or the graphic novel for already, but I like seeing it adapted. I'm excited for that. Yesterday, an episode of a show came out that I'm really excited about. I should be smelting my iron. Copper. Jeez. An episode of a show came out and then I'm excited to watch weekly. Called Shrinking. It's a drama comedy about therapists and their personal lives. I'm a big fan of it. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the strictness of the time limit rule. I'm gonna try to be stricter. I had a thought yesterday, okay, that I wanted to be like much stricter, like to have a hard cutoff or something. It's a little harder to do that if I don't do a real timer. So I was considering doing a real timer, which we didn't do today. I think for now we're just gonna try to really hard cut off before, right as the sun's rising or just before. So once we can see the light, we'll have to have a hard cutoff. And then just if I didn't finish talking about something, I'll continue on the next day. Let's make our bucket. Yeah, so not too busy today. I'm not doing a whole lot. Yesterday I watched my Shrinking episode, which I was very excited about. It was good. Made me tear up a bit. We love that. Tear up a bit in a good way. Do people cry in bad ways at shows? In movies? Oh, I went to the theaters to watch an animated movie earlier this week by a Japanese director called Scarlet. It was okay. I didn't love it. I think my favorite of his movies is one of his older ones called The Boy and the Beast, where he's got another one called Wolf Children, which I really enjoy. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to talk about the goal for the length of the series. So I think my short-term goal is to do it for a month and then reassess how we're all doing. Stretch goal for doing it for a year feels, I mean, it could happen, but also a lot of stuff could come up that makes it less viable or just less interesting to do. Maybe that's the challenge. Maybe you gotta find ways to make it interesting. I did this, yes. Okay, let's expand our farm. No. Okay, look, I think I might not have a choice to die. Oh yeah, I kind of decided that. Okay, choosing to die kind of goes against the spirit of the. Okay, there we go. Choosing to die kind of goes against the spirit of the rules. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to survive, even if it means got no hunger. But hopefully Mita's dying there will buy me enough time anyways to start my farm and actually have food before How did I do this? Is it like that? Oh, no. Something's off here, huh? I mean, I guess I could just... Wait, no! Oh no! Where's my bucket? Am I going crazy? Oh, good. That would have been tragic. Get killed, I lose my bucket. I mean, actually, I meant to not be as uniform with my placement of my water sources. So actually, let me just be a little willy-nilly, and then place some water blocks randomly throughout and check which things are getting watered. And obviously surround these in water, but surround the watered locations with tilled soil. Be a little less exacting. Does this have any attack damage on it? Let's make a sword. We're gonna be awake at night. I think I talked about everything I wanted to. Yeah, I do. I guess making a clock would help to make sure I'm sleeping at the right time. Oh, sunrise. It's almost time. Let's just hoe this and then log off. Yeah, I don't think there's much else going on in my immediate future that I can't wait until tomorrow to talk about it. So I think we did decently well today. Let's plant these and then we will be done. I am excited to watch my new episodes coming out today, my new TV shows I was talking about. Oh, and then I'm excited to be playing, I'm playing a game called Spiritfarer right now, but I think that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Spiritfarer, I started yesterday. It's been a real good time. But that's it for today, so I'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. Yeah, I guess I'll end it here.